Well, good morning. Today is Saturday morning, actually 12:15 Saturday afternoon, November 6, 2010. And as you can see behind me, we're here on location in Hempstead, where there's been a fatal shooting. Melvin Wells was just released from prison, and he became the latest victim to die from gunfire on Linden Avenue, a street just east of Peninsula Boulevard, where two other men have been fatally shot here. When we are speaking with quality of life issues here in the village of Hempstead, we know that Chief Joe Wayne and his police department are certainly not doing their job by getting these drug dealers off the street, by addressing the violence that is going on in these communities on a day-to-day basis. Now, this guy served 12 years in prison. He just was released recently and had become the latest victim to be killed here. Our police department is a failure. They are not doing their job. They are aware that this is a very dangerous area. They know that drugs are being sold here. They know that there's a lot of gang activity going on here. Unfortunately, our local police department do not address these issues on a permanent and consistent basis. The only reason that we see their presence now is because, once again, someone has lost their life here in the village of Hempstead, not too far from a high school. There's a lot going on in this community, and our local police department know who's selling drugs, who has weapons, but unfortunately, they are not doing their job, and a life is lost. Let's hope that we can stop having bloodshed here in the village of Hempstead, right next to the high school, mind you. We've had a lot of fatalities in this particular area here in Hempstead. The police, we have all these new police that have been hired, and unfortunately, they do not patrol this area effectively, and they do not come up with productive plans on how to clean up the drugs and the gangs and the violence out of this community. And the only reason we're probably seeing them here now is because News 12 Long Island aired this last night, as well as other news stations. Now the Barbara Basket Show is bringing you live, raw footage, more violence here in the village of Hempstead. Let's hope that Chief Joe Wayne and Mayor Wayne Hall can get themselves together, because parents are tired of burying their kids because they are not doing their jobs and addressing the problems in the community.